Hey guys, this is Kevin O'Toole, and this is my Week 1 project for Java 2, Term 1406. Okay, so can we say last minute? I've got about 18 minutes to get this video uploaded before it's late. Um, I just had a huge problem with the handler this week until probably about an hour ago when I realized I was importing the wrong import to the handler. Um, but I must have changed my code 100 times trying to figure out what was wrong with it, why it wasn't working, until I just something on a whim just made me look at that, and that's what it was. I was importing the wrong handler. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into my app here. I have it open. Here I have my app. I have my little custom icon here, which is just something simple I created in Photoshop. Nothing exciting. Right now it's connected to the internet, so everything actually, or I should say connected to a network, so everything is working. We could type a search in here, and it'll populate my list view. On the left it's going to have the user's image. Then it's going to have their username, and then underneath that is their real name, or how they have their real name loaded in Instagram. I am using the Instagram API, by the way. And then on the right is the image that they that populated with the search. So eventually in week 2 I'll have it so they can click on a list here and it'll display the image they searched for bigger. But we can go ahead here and type a different search, so cat, and it'll repopulate the list with images of cats and users who use that. I do have some errors in here, so if they put a space and say wanted to do cat eye, it would be no spaces allowed in the search field and it just repopulates the list they had. And if they put nothing in the list, it also populates an error for them to put um, a keyword in there. Other than time, my time was really busy this week. It really killed me. Um, all in all, this week wasn't too bad. Here you can see, I've got all my variables. I've also declared a class here, which I did in Java 1 also, and it just helped it easier for when I created my array list, because I just created a normal array list. Here I just set up some tags. And we come down, I have my list view, the file manager, and this is my search field, which is my edit text field, and then my buttons. And on the on click button, I have it checking for the connectivity. As long as it is connected, and the search field, here's my errors, it'll clear the user list first, and then it'll populate the URL with the tag of what the user searched for. Here's one of the handlers I was trying to do, which I'll delete this to get this handler app to work. Here I have my get data, my handler, and then my display data, and then here's my custom adapters down here, which work with my array list that I used. I also imported what I used on the last app to get the image loader, and I know there's got to be an easier way for this, but I just didn't have time to do any more research and look for Java files for it. So I imported all the cache and image loader files from my last app to get my images to work. If we go to my file manager, it looks pretty much like everybody else's. Nothing too different with that. I have my JSON parser, which parses all the JSON. And then my service here, which sure looks like everybody else's service. And then I have my connectivity manager also, which is managing the connection. Other than that, I didn't have too many problems this week, other than the handler being my big issue. I do like Java so far. I'm definitely liking the instructions this class better than the previous one. Other than that, I hope everybody's doing good, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.